Flip it.
So we're in, where are we at? Greensboro, Greensboro, North Carolina, and we're stuck. We've been here for about 2 hours now. Well, we spent the night here in the woods, next to the highway. Woke up early this morning. Todd got a cup of coffee and got ourselves set up at this intersection next to the highway and tried to get a ride. And sat there for 2 hours at least trying to get a ride. So we're taking a little break here at the little 7-Eleven, or what's it called? Sheets, little market.
We got some incredible sleep last night. Really, really good.
Yeah, it was great in the hammocks in the woods. I think we might have actually got into some poison sumac or something. We don't know. So we're gonna know about that here in the next 2 days if we break up in a death rash. And then tell them about the dude who just walked up on us.
So we had some guy that just came up here and was talking to us a little bit, trying to figure out a little bit about us. Walked away, just like ended the conversation, just completely walked away from us.
Yeah, I'd asked him, I said, he told us he was homeless. And he was just driving around the state and driving all over, and he'd been homeless for about 6 months living out of his car. And I asked him, how you getting your money? And he just stops and walks off, and he doesn't even answer the question, walks off, and go ahead. 5 minutes later.
So 5 minutes later, he walks around the corner and he comes back and says, "Hey, that didn't take long." He flashes me a $5 bill.
So
gets in his car and drives off.
Yeah. So he snaps the $5 bill. Yeah. He was a pro. We were kind of wondering how he was living out of his car for that long.
I asked him how does he make his money, and he never answered me. He answered me about 4 minutes later.
Yeah. It took him 4 minutes to hustle up $5. So that's a pretty good living, and we can't even get a ride. So that's what we're doing right now.
So now we're going to start panhandling so we can get enough money to buy a car.
Yeah. That's it.
No, we're going to stick to our plan. We're doing good. And we've been standing there for about the last 3 hours waiting for a ride. And lo and behold, somebody drives by that looks just like my friend Buzz.
Hey, what's up, Shoot?
And sure enough, it's Buzz. So, and his friend Brandy, and they are giving us a ride to, I don't know what, maybe 10 miles up the road?
Sure.
Yeah, so something like that?
Yeah.
Something close to that.
Just past the Harley dealership.
Yeah, just past the Harley dealership here in Greensboro. So, we finally caught our ride.
Anything to get us out of that intersection where we were at for 3 hours. So
awesome. Hopefully better luck with the intersection.
So 3.5 hours from home, we randomly run into a friend of mine.
Nice.
How awesome is that?
What's your name again, man?
My name's Eric.
Eric.
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you, Eric.
Nice meeting you.
Eric's heading to California too.
We're attempting it.
Attempting it. That's it. We're heading west, right?
For sure. That's all we do now.
There's Tom.
I can dig it.
We made it to, where are we? I have no idea.
We are in Nantahala National Forest.
Okay. And this is some river where they do kayaking?
Yep.
This is our buddy Eric. Eric with an A. How do you spell it?
A-R-I-C.
A-R-I-C with an A. He's our fourth ride? Fifth ride? Our fourth ride. And this dude's going all the way to California. We're stopping at Chattanooga. We kind of wish we could go all the way to California with him, but we're going to take our time, see some family.
Thanks for watching. Support the troops. Don't forget about them when they come home. That's all I got to say.
Well said. All right. We'll see you.
Keep my swerve on for sure. Thought I was pimping till I felt like Nas the first. Hit 'cause I think
door and a case of ammo falls out. Nice.
Judge me.
We're here in, Chattanooga right now. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, and we were couch surfing at Todd's brother's house. So here in about a half hour, we're going to be hitting the road, and we're going to try something a little different. We're going to hit some back roads, some more rural country roads, and see if we get a better opportunity to get picked up. So we will see. Thanks for following the adventure. Remember, this whole thing's about bringing awareness to the veterans' mental health crisis here in the United States. So make sure you share our page, share our Facebook page at 2 Vets 1 Cause, share our YouTube page, subscribe, hit the subscribe button that I believe is right there. Hit that subscribe button. It'll take you to our YouTube channel, and there's going to be another subscribe button on that, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, look at the resources on our YouTube channel. There are a few playlists that we're putting together, and we're going to continue to put those together and add videos to those playlists. And there's a lot of good resources in those videos for family, for friends, for veterans. So just some neat little clips that'll give you guys some insight. So thanks for watching. See ya.